Okay, we are going to differentiate this function, and notice that we have this times this. So we have to use the product rule for derivative. And let me just show you guys how we can construct the answer. I'm going to call the first part little f, but this is not the same as the original. This is just a notation that we have been using in class. And for the second part, we will say this is g. And let's write them down on the side. F is equal to 3x squared minus 5x. And the g is just e to the x. And once you put them down, well, you can just differentiate them individually. When we do that, f prime of x, well, f prime right here, this is going to be the derivative of this, which is 6x to the first power. And the derivative of negative 5x is just minus 5. Yeah? So we use the power rule here. And for this, g prime, the derivative of e to the x is just e to the x. Now we can construct our answer. This times this will be the first part of the answer. And that will be f prime of x. And this right here is for the whole thing, for the original equation. Okay, this has two terms, so be sure we put down a parentheses. We have 3x squared minus 5x, and we are going to multiply with e to the x. And for the product rule, we are going to add this times that, which is e to the x, and we multiply by, again, two terms, put parentheses. Here we have 6x minus 5. Cool. Well, this term has e to the x. Likewise, this also has e to the x. So we are going to factor out e to the x and then combine terms at the end. And I'm going to keep it the same fashion, meaning that I will just put down the polynomial part first and then the e to the x right here. So we will just combine these terms together. Here we have 3x squared and then negative 5x and 6x. When we combine, we get positive x. And lastly, we have the minus 5. So we just have the minus 5 here. Yep, that's it. So that's the answer.